Hello, it's me. I know it's Thursday, not Wednesday, but I was having a pretty bad day the last few days. It's I keep trying to let Tazzy out. I keep thinking, oh, it's time for his medicine. He always let me know when it was time to eat. 7 o'clock and 5 o'clock. 7 in the morning, 5 o'clock at night. And so I have it in my head, and for some reason or another, they don't eat till about 5:45 when they start staring at me, and I go, oh God, I forgot. So it's like somebody was stopping beside me. I don't know what for. But I know it takes getting used to. But he was such a part of everything. He was a part. I haven't even vacuumed my home since that, because he fought that vacuum. That was his thing. And to turn it on just hurts. And making sure there's 3 bowls, and then putting one away, 2 bowls now, to feed him. Making sure he goes out. I'll hear the littlest noise because he did go out 2 to 3 times a night. And so I'll hear something and think, oh, Tazzy needs to go out. And I realize just as soon as I think it, I can never catch my breath anymore. I don't know. But I know a lot of y'all have texted me about them wanting or knowing about their babies being gone, losing their babies. And it's so hard. It's like, I mean, they've been with you for so many years, and you kind of made your life around them. So when they need to go for a walk, when they need to take medicine, when they want it out, when they needed new water, they would just, if it got down below a half, oh, Tazzy was not happy about that, and he'd come up, ruff, ruff. I knew it was something, so I'd go look, and there he'd be standing by his water bowl saying, you need to clean this up and fill it up. I don't like this half-drank water thing. But now I have to think about it all by myself to make sure the other puppy dogs, which I do, but it's just something's missing, you know? I like that little bark that he had and his little growl and the way he bounced around when he was being tough, and how he was so stiff because he was so old that it would scare him when I picked him up, and I'd pick him up 2 or 3 times a day easy and put him against me. And at first he'd stiffen up and be so scared, and then I'd talk to him and put him against my chest and keep talking, and then he'd relax, and I'd lay him there and I'd talk to him and stuff until he got bored, and then he wanted down. All that stuff is over. For my first baby that I lost 5.5 months ago, and now this one I lost about 2 weeks ago. It's just really sad. I don't know what to say about this. I know y'all will probably go, I don't even want to hear this crap anymore. But this is how I feel, and you're kind of my therapy. You can't really judge me except maybe a comment. And I never have bad comments, and I thank y'all for that so much. Because I've heard some people do get bad comments. But I haven't. Knock on wood, and I don't have any in here. Plastic cars, you know. But I'm hoping y'all stay with me, because I hope it helps you some to know that you're not alone in the pain or the joy of having those beautiful little babies. And I don't care what kind they are, bunnies or chickens. Henrietta was mine, and my daughter's really, she loved my daughter. This old chicken. And the other chickens just would beat her up. So we took her. We got her away from that. But she still lived in the area with them and stuff. So she'd run out and peck and stuff like they did. And they would run over and push her away and stuff. And we'd try to stop it. But if my daughter walked in that area, all at once her feathers went out, her arms went out, her little feet going. She stood in front of my daughter and would just pick and go and like, come on over here, I'll tear every one of you. And they didn't. They were scared of her during that time. She was a good little chickie, Henrietta. But no matter what you have, I know y'all love him. I don't care if it's a kangaroo or a snake or porcupine or whatever it is. They love you, you love them. And most of them would give their life, no matter how small or how timid they are, if somebody started picking on you, even if you haven't been real nice to them. And all I can say is thank God, and I mean God, for the animals he's put on this planet to take care of us, to help us, I guess, to get through a lot of stuff that I don't know how I could have if it wasn't for my puppy dogs or kitties or whatever else I had. I have bunnies and potbelly pig and a parrot, Gomez, potbelly pig, Henrietta. But I've got to go. Somebody's here. So please be kind and adopt, don't shop. And if you could, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100. And share and comment. Thank you so much and have a great day.